seen those crazy cars that are out and about with the fuzzy pink mustaches driving around town? It's a new rideshare company that has expanded into St. Paul, and it's called Lyft.
Now, anyone can use the service by simply downloading the Lyft app. You put in your information, including a credit card number, tell them where you want to go, and then a Lyft driver picks you up. And unlike a cab, you set the price. The Lyft rideshare program has been up and running now for a month in St. Paul. And while the little pink mustaches have been getting a fair amount of media attention, they'd still like to see more passengers taking advantage of it.
I'm your friend with a car, just coming to take you where you need to go.
Crystal is one of a few drivers buzzing around St. Paul. The company's in the process of expanding to Minneapolis and working with city leaders to define exactly how these rides differ from taxi cabs. Because right now, city regulators aren't sure. One thing is for sure, Lyft needs more drivers willing to rock that pink mustache.
We're looking for people who are just really fun and exciting, people who like to meet other people in the community. This really is your friend with a car.
We sat in on the Lyft screening process a few days ago. An informal meeting that starts and ends with a fist bump. Applicants are background checked by the folks at Lyft corporate out in San Francisco and then photographed at their office in Minneapolis.
1, 2, 3.
Under the watchful gaze of the furry pink mustache, potential drivers chat with current drivers to see if it's a good fit.
I'm interested in making a difference in the community, so this seemed like, and what I believe is that it's all about relationship building.
Another important part, the cars themselves. Lyft drivers must have clean, well-running rides. Passengers pay through the app. And there isn't a fare like a cab. They make a donation. So, I mean, they could even donate more than what the suggested donation is, right? I mean, that's conceivable.
And and when they do that, the app is really cute. The little app, it has a little balloon guy, and he gets really happy, and sparks start flying in the app when you choose more.
Now, Lyft says the suggested donation is lower than most cab fares, but there's nothing saying that passengers have to pay that much.
When you choose less, however, the little guy gets a little sad face with some tears and stuff.
However, on future rides, the driver can opt out if they don't like the donation that the passenger made the last time they shared a ride. Another obvious way that Lyft drivers differentiate themselves from taxi drivers is that they treat riders like their buddies, not customers. And part of that is decking out their cars.
Just fun things, baked goods. There's a gal that currently has what she calls a kind of a Star Wars car.
So it's kind of like flair.
Yes, that's a good word.
Right?
Flair, yes.
So what's your flair?
My flair? Honestly, I don't have a ton of flair. I have this fun little pink mustache on the front of mine. I have been intending to flare up my experience a little more. I love music, so we do have adapters for every single type of phone pretty much that you could imagine.
If I were one of your passengers, paying passengers, I would say to you, let's rock this party.
Yeah, totally.
You ready for me to express myself?
Yes, please do. Here we go. Expression. All right, there you go. I can't rock out too hard because I'm driving, but
White zombie.
Go for it.
As you just saw there, Crystal and other drivers have to be ready for anything. And once the ride's over, they can rate the passenger on a 5-star scale. If they rate the passenger poorly, Lyft won't pair the two ever again. But if they rate them higher, there may be a match made in pink mustache heaven. Is there something else you'd prefer?
No, go for it.
How would you rate Chris so far as a passenger?
I would rate you a 5 for sure. Lots of good fun.
See, I would have thought you were more of like a Josh Groban kind of guy.
Oh, yeah, totally.
But I love the dance moves. Can you give us that a little bit? That was good.
No, I was just expressing myself then and there.
That was good.
I'm
we liked it.
to do it here.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. Since they launched in June of 2012, more than 1 million rides have already been shared. This is across the country, so places in San Francisco, Los Angeles, Seattle, and Chicago.
If you'd like more information on Lyft, go to our website, twincitieslive.com. Well, the other day,